What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am the energy and intuitive reader, Aries. I don't know why I'm thinking about Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries or have that in your chart, okay? I am the energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for Cancers. What's up, Cancer? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing so well today. All right, Cancers, I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give some advice. Aries again. There could be something happening in March or an Aries season, which is towards the end of March, like March 20th, March 19th. That could be significant, or there is an Aries that is significant here. All right, bottom of the deck is broken heart. No. A woman holding a heart, 7th chakra. I feel like some of you guys are being denied by someone. They're not part of your path, though. Okay? You could have put your heart on the sleeve towards somebody here. I feel like you followed your intuition. I feel like your intuition told you to do this, and you needed to do that. I feel like it ended up in a broken heart here, though. And that's why some of you guys could be like, what was the point of that? I feel like you were this person's catalyst towards something. Like, I feel like you needed to show this person something. You know, we are all kind of like a big, huge family, okay? I look at everyone as an individual soul, not for the title that they have on this earth. And we're all meant to help each other on this journey, right? Without people, we wouldn't learn anything, because there would be no pain, no disappointment, no happiness, no joy if there wasn't people that we interacted with. So I don't know what you experienced with this person, but whatever you experienced with them, they were meant to learn from it, and so were you, okay? All right. All right, the first card you have is action here, okay? You could be dealing with another Cancer. Doesn't have to be, though. I feel like you need to take action towards something. You have the Priestess of Time. The time has come. The time is to act now, Cancers. All right, so tip chop type of thing. Like, you need to hurry the freak up. You know this, though. So are you going? Are you doing this? What's going on? What is this action and the Priestess of Time? Be a Libra. Yo, you were all over Libra's reading, bro. Okay. You have the 3 of Cups here. Okay, so you want to reunite with someone. Could be a friend or a family here. Could be an Aries, a Libra. I feel like you're putting a lot of work here towards this new beginning, but you're doing it wrong. The Justice is in reverse with the Page of Coins in reverse. I want to see what this is. What is the Page of Coins in reverse and the Justice in reverse? Like, there's something here where 9 of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Justice card. What is this Ace of Wands in reverse and the Justice? Some of y'all not about to like me. But if I'm not honest, I'm not being myself, okay? I knew doing what I'm doing was going, I knew it, okay? Now, okay. Some of you guys feel justified in not starting a new beginning with this, like maybe not putting action towards this or not going towards this before. But it's not, okay? It's not. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you didn't offer something. Instead, you like moved away from something, and that caused a big shift. All right. I feel like you moved away from this to go accept something else with the Page of Pentacles. And I feel like it's the way that you did it with the 6 of Swords. It was the way that you moved away from this energy. Okay. Again, I feel like you feel justified, but the universe is telling you that it wasn't justified, because like with the Tower and the 6 of Swords, this is kind of like you're not telling anybody that you're leaving and you just leave. Or you just like start something new or start putting time and energy into something new here without telling them, you know. And that's why whatever you went towards didn't stick, because the way that you entered it wasn't good, because you were still carrying this energy. So I feel like the universe wants you to know that it could be that it's a little harder for you to get back on the saddle, or for you to like go get back on track. And the universe is telling you that you're gonna have to put work into it because of the way you left it the first time. I hope that makes sense, okay? All right, the next card you have is patience here, all right? So the universe wants you to be patient towards something, all right? Archimedes of the forest, now you are independent and free, all right? So I feel like you have been patiently wanting to be free or independent from something, and I feel like that's going to happen. Hold on, I gotta drink some H2O. Some of you guys should be drinking more water. All right. What is this patience and Archimedes of the forest? You have the Six of Cups in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Moon in reverse, and the Hangman in reverse, with the Two of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Why is the universe coming at y'all today? I think this is the first reading where you guys are getting kind of spanked. Like, Leo always gets spanked in their readings. Libra too. But it's rare where y'all get spanked. We all need spankings. The universe, you know, because we need to know the right direction. So I'm not, you know, making fun of you. I'm just saying. Anyway, I feel the universe wants to bring up to your attention that something has taken longer than it needs to, because you've been stuck on the past. You've been stuck on some past person, people, place, or thing, okay? And I feel like the universe wants you to realize that you've been trying to keep the peace with the past, but the past is meant to be in the past. Like, why are you trying to keep peace with it? You're trying to keep peace with the past because you want to keep that door open, but the universe does not want you to keep that door open. They want you to close it. They want you to decide 100% that it's over. You closing the chapter on the past does not mean keeping the peace. Okay? Yeah, it does not mean going back. The Magician is in reverse. It does not mean going back to it, because they're just going to play games with you. Because the universe wants you to, it just means leaving them there. Whether they're mad or upset at you, who cares? That's not your problem, Cancies. And I know that that's probably kind of like to hear, but it's not your problem. It's not. And I feel like you're trying to make it your problem. You're trying to make it okay. Or you're trying to fix a challenging situation with people that is not your problem. Or you're trying to, you know, you want everyone to be on, you know, you want everybody to be okay with what you're doing. Or you want everybody to, it's like you have to let them grow up. You got to let them fall on their face. You got to let them feel how it is without you. You got to, you know, like, you got to release the grip. You have to. Because if you don't, they're gonna forcefully make you release the grip. I'm not saying the universe. I'm saying these people that you're stuck on the past. And you know what? And you know how this happens? I'm going to put this as a child. That's the easiest thing that I could think about. If you are smothering your child, right? And trying to keep and trying to protect your child from everything, and wearing super pads everywhere, and you know, you can't be outside after this time, and da-da-da-da. What is that child going to do? They're going to rebel. They're going to start sneaking out. They're going to start, you know, doing things behind your back because they don't feel like they could do it, you know, freely. So this is kind of like you're going to have to, and honestly, I understand. I'm not saying that I don't. I definitely understand, because I basically raised my little sister, and when I was raising her, like I was studying her because I was really interested in children at the time, And I was like really studying her, and as she grew older, like I would study her mannerisms and how, you know, she did certain things and how she thought about certain things. And I realized that they just want you to trust them. Like, I realized that I couldn't save her from anything. And that was like my first instinct. Like, I have to let you go through things, because if I cradle you, the world is crazy out there. You know what I'm saying? The world is crazy out there. And if I cradled her and made it seem like I was real with my sister. I was real with her. And that's why she's a beautiful, amazing young lady today. But it's like I was real with her. And some things she was in shock. Some things, you know, but if I wasn't real with her, she would have gone on to the world. And this is kind of what I'm getting. Like, I feel like you're trying to, you know, I don't know how to say it, cushion some people, and you gotta let them figure out their life. Like, it's not your responsibility anymore. Okay? All right. The next card you have is Angel of Love. All right? So I feel this is a love situation here for you. The unending sadness of looking back, endless regret, obsessive grief, replaying the past, and negative nostalgia. Okay? So I feel like you're regretting opening your heart to someone here. And you could like be really sad and thinking about all the good times and all of that stuff. What is the unending sadness of looking back, an Angel of Love? 6 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Cups, and the Page of Cups with the 7 of Wands here. Okay, so I feel like the universe wants you to know that this wasn't going to work out anyway. Okay, it was very unstable. I feel like you and this person were building a foundation off of something that was not stable. There was cracks in the foundation. Okay, whether that's your end or their end, I don't know. You have the Page of Cups and the 4 of Cups. I feel like your intuition was kind of giving you signs like, hey, this might not work. Hey, do you see that red flag? Hey, you see that? You see that one? Did you see that one though? I feel like one really broke the camel's back, and that's when you were like, no more. The 4 of Cups and the 4 of Wands in reverse. I feel like you knew that they were red flags, but I don't feel like you thought that it was going to crumble or fall apart like it did. I feel like that's where the surprising, that's where the sadness is, because it's like you can't even, it's like somebody breaking a tea glass is what I'm seeing. And it's like you could try to put the pieces back together, but you're never going to find every single piece. And it's just, that's what you're kind of realizing, like, wow, like there's no way we could put this back together. Like, that's crazy how we went from, you know, being happy and celebrating and ooh, to it not being that, to now you having to be on defense mode. Yeah, the 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You really are protecting yourself from this person. Like, you're just like looking at this person like the bad guy type of thing. And I feel like that's really upsetting to you. But I feel the universe wants you to kind of, the lesson here to learn, Cancies, is to make sure that you pay attention to the red flags. And don't allow not one flag slide by, because that's when we get ourselves into stuff. All right? Because I bet you one of those red flags that you peeped a while ago was the one that was the cameras on the, you know. That's always how it is. It's always how it is. So you have to make sure that for one, you're holding yourself accountable for the fact that you saw the red flag and you decided to shy your eye away from it. And second, know that going forward, you're not going to settle. You're not, if you see the red flag, no matter how amazing the connection seems, if it's a red flag for you, you can't do it. Maybe address it. Maybe you saw the red flag and you didn't say anything. Or maybe the red flag was a red flag that even if you did say something, it wouldn't change anything. So that's why you didn't say anything. But if it's like that, then you know not to think any highly of the situation. All right, the stars in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you don't have any hope for the situation, and you know you don't. The most important thing here, Cancies, I feel like you're going through some healing, and what I learned is that now healing, you have to experience the healing and the emotions. There's no hiding that. But the heaviness of the sadness, okay, because I have a lot of water in my chart, so I understand how it feels when you're really in your emotions, okay? What I've learned is that holding yourself accountable is the easiest way to deal with healing. Not that it's going to make it 100% better, But you holding yourself accountable and saying, you know what? Yeah, I saw that and I still said no. And I still said yes. Yeah, you know, I knew this was going to happen, but I still did it anyway. You know, holding yourself accountable for your part makes the process a lot more smoother. Okay? So make sure that you're doing that. All right? All right. Let's get some advice for you. What is this action and the Priestess of Time for Cancer? Sheesh. You have forgiveness, protection, fulfillment, and embracing. Okay? Bottom of the deck is release. All right? So this could be somebody else that was doing this to you. All right? I feel the universe wants you to forgive. All right? And there's something new that's coming in for you. I don't know if it's a person, but I feel like with this fulfillment, you're going to be enjoying it. And just know that it's protected. There's something new that could be coming into your space that you know is on the way. That is protected, and whatever happened or whatever you did in this situation is not going to affect that. All right? As I feel like as long as you forgive yourself and the other energy and you move forward, you'll be fine. You have embracing. I feel the universe wants you to look towards the new. And release the old things. Okay? What is patience and Archimedes of the Forest? You have freedom. You got to let these people be free. You got to be free from these people. Okay? And delight. It's going to be fine. I feel like it's going to feel a lot better than what you think. Okay? What is Angel of Love and the unending sadness of looking back? You have abundance. All right? I feel like your finances are about to get better. All right? After this loss, you have success and adventures. A lot of you guys are about to have some fun. All right, you're about to have a lot of fun here after a period of like sadness. I feel like some of you guys could be going to vacation. I'm here in Jamaica, somewhere where there's water. Okay, or you should go outside with the nature if you can. But I do feel like your love department right now isn't doing so well, but your finances is about to be doing amazing. All right, bottom of the deck is new beginnings. Look at that. Freaking love this card. New beginnings is on the horizon for you, Cancies. And I really feel like it's going to be so freaking beautiful. It might make you cry. Because the first time I saw this card, I just love sunsets. And it just looks so beautiful, doesn't it? Like, just look at it. The camera doesn't do any justice to it. But anyways, Cancies, that's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this. And stay positive.